Nearly everyone owns a phone today. Maybe you're even holding one right now. Look around and you'll likely spot someone else glued to their screen. Whether we're in line at the grocery store, resting between gym sets, or just sitting with family, reaching for our phones has become second nature. But why have we become this way? Sure, we often use our phones to kill boredom, but it's more than that. We're on them during concerts, while dining out with friends, even while spending time with the people we love most. When Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone in 2007, it was a sleek device with limited capabilities: call, text, and maybe play a game. Fast forward over 6,000 days, and now we compulsively scroll through endless reels and dual-screen TikToks as if it's a reflex. Something clearly shifted, and not necessarily for the better. At the heart of this shift is a powerful trait: human curiosity. It's the same trait that helped us evolve and innovate. But now it's being exploited. We're not just watching content, we're hooked on it. We're terrified of missing out, opening apps out of habit more than desire. Many of us don't even enjoy the time we spend scrolling, yet we do it anyway. Behind the scenes, entire teams of engineers and psychologists are working to keep us in this state: hooked, distracted, and reliant. Nothing about your online behavior is an accident. Every notification, every swipe, every refresh, it's all been designed to keep you coming back for more. Apps mimic slot machines, offering random rewards in the form of likes, videos, or messages. You pull to refresh, hoping the next scroll brings something better. And that feeling? It's not actually about happiness, it's about dopamine. Many think dopamine is a feel-good chemical, but in reality, it's the motivation molecule. It's released not when you achieve something, but while you're chasing it. Social media turns that chase into a never-ending hunt for stimulation. That's why we're addicted, not to joy, but to the pursuit itself. So where does this leave us? Two possible futures lie ahead. The first path is bleak, a world where real life no longer satisfies. Think back to life before smartphones. A simple walk, a conversation, time with family, all of it was enough. But now, after being conditioned by screens, our dopamine threshold has risen. The same joys no longer feel rewarding. We need more noise, more color, more intensity. It's why many can't sit through a meal or a quiet moment without some digital companion. And this isn't a temporary phase, it's a growing dependency that's reshaping our brains. And if this continues, what happens in another 20 or 50 years? But there is another way. We can't stop technology from evolving, and we shouldn't want to, but we can change how we use it. Interestingly, we're already seeing people gravitate towards slower, more intentional content, like podcasts or long-form videos. These formats are thriving not because they're flashy, but because they offer real human connection. The early promise of social media was to connect us, and for a while it did. But eventually, connection was replaced by imitation, shallow likes in place of genuine bonds. So ask yourself, when was the last time you left a social media session feeling truly better? For many of us, it's been a long time. But something is changing. More and more people like you, are growing tired of the noise. We're beginning to step back, even if only a little. And that's the point of this message, to encourage you to take that step, however small. A step away from the endless scroll, away from content, including this video. Because in the end, the real cost of this addiction isn't just ours to bear. It's our children who will inherit the full consequences of our digital habits. So maybe the question isn't just, should I delete this app? Maybe the real question is, what kind of world am I leaving behind? Choose wisely.